Tell Steve Harvey on. One thing I never seen was a bitch. Okay, you guys. So I'm assuming no one else is on the call, gonna hop on. So I want to get this started. Thank you guys for hopping on. I'm super excited to be here to really, show you guys something that you probably never have seen before, something that's gonna help you, something that's helped me. And first and foremost, let me know if you guys can see and hear me in the chat. Can you guys drop a 1 in the chat if I'm good, if you guys can see? I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Okay, awesome. Okay, so my name is Tamaya. I've been in this business for about 7 months, and I know for one thing, you guys, you guys were invited to this call today by someone who is a part of Wealth Club, right? And being a part of Wealth Club is honestly something that has changed my life. It's put me in a position to think different, understand how money works. It also put me in a position to understand how to really invest and actually make a profit based off of the information that I know, what I know, and how I can apply it, right? So I'm 21 years old, and honestly, this business has allowed me to become financially free in a sense where now I do not have to, go and work for someone else to really make an income. I make an income based off of the knowledge that I have, right? Something that no one can take away from me. So I want to show you guys today, what it is that we do, how you're able to be a part of it. And, something that we're really big on is traveling, you guys. Traveling is something that, we are able to do often than most because simply we are not, most of us are full-time entrepreneurs. I came into this knowing exactly what I wanted. I knew what I wanted out of this. So I went and actually took that and ran with it, guys. So you guys can actually come into this and be able to travel without having to go ask your boss, okay, well, can I do this? Can I go here? Can I take off? We're really putting ourselves in position to win. So this business has allowed me to quit my job. And, ever since I joined this, I've always just felt like what I'm doing is actually allowing me to be happy, enjoy my life. And like I said, traveling, having new experiences is amazing. So I want you guys to see that for yourselves as well. And what I'm going to be going over today, the 4-way cash flow. So the 4-way cash flow is, something that has put things into perspective for me. I actually started to, research what this economy is, how we're able to really like make money besides working for someone else. So we have 60% of the world who don't know that there's something else out there to, really produce income with. They, I've put a 1 in the chat if you work a job or if you have worked a job, right? I want you guys to understand, working a job is the start, right? This is the start of understanding how to get money, how to, put yourself in a place where you're actually understanding, okay, bet I have to make money to survive. But we don't just want to survive, right? So we have the other 35% of the world. 35% of the world are self-employed. These are individuals who own a job, right? These are individuals who actually decided to create their own job because they knew for a fact that they wanted to, do something that they're passionate about. How many of you guys here actually want to do something that you're passionate about without actually, putting yourself in position where it's, almost impossible, right? I know me, I know myself, I know that I want to be able to be my own boss. So, I started off with being in this 35%. I created my own business, but I also knew that I needed multiple streams. I knew that one stream income wasn't going to be enough. So I tapped into business and investing. I actually didn't know anything about it. I didn't know I could reach these goals so fast with, being a business and an entrepreneur. But with the right people by my side, I was able to get into this 5%, understand that we have, like I just went over, employees and self-employed individuals. That's 95% of the world. 95% of the world only makes 5% of the money in the world. You have to understand that that's kind of crazy, right? Like 95% of people in the world only make literally not even 10% of the money that's flowing in the economy in the world day by day. So I want to show you guys today how you guys can become a part of this 5%, because this 5% is where the money is at. 95% of the money in the world, right? They're making 95%. So I'm going to show you guys today what makes sense and make it make sense for you guys. So 4 streams of income that you guys really can come in here and grasp. You guys can come into this and actually see results because of the education that we have. We're actually giving you access to, $1 million information. This is information that, banks have. This is information that, we have been held back from knowing or understanding or getting educated on. But this is where the majority of the money in the world is being made, right? So I want you guys to understand. I'm going to show you guys and explain in detail what exactly these 4 streams of income are and how you guys can actually understand and profit from them. Right. So we have foreign exchange. Foreign exchange is honestly my favorite, to actually invest in. It's a 6.6 trillion day financial market. Understand that that's a lot of money that's flowing in this world, right? So I want you guys to understand we actually have, a way of understanding this market. So think of it like this. We have the economy, this economy that we live in, we're buying things. We're always, shopping, going to the mall, buying food, things like that. Small purchases like that are happening like times a million. Understand, like there's so many transactions happening in the world that's literally going into this economy. All the money that's flowing is produced by us. So now we need to understand how to actually make our money work for us. So do you guys see this graph? This graph is literally showing you how the economy and the market is doing. We can see that the market is going up and it's going down. So we need to understand when the market's going up or down, because we can make money based off of these movements. Now, I can tell you guys right now that these movements have paid my rent, paid my bills. I'm independent. I do not work a job. This is something that I take serious. I take very serious, because I know if I master it, if I get to a point where now I can, do this without even really having to, do the extras. When you first learn something, it's kind of gonna be scary, right? But when you master it, it's to the point where now it's secondhand nature. So that's what I'm trying to get to, because I know that this can retire my parents. I know that me learning something like this is gonna always put me in position to have money, to always understand how to get money, right? Understand that this is what you do. This is done on any device. You're able to actually, plug in on your phone, on your laptop, and actually be able to see profits. So what is foreign exchange? Say, for instance, you and your friend go, on a trip and you guys decide to go out of the country. Now that you guys went out of the country, you have to exchange, your US dollar to whatever country that currency has, right? So if you go to Mexico, you're gonna have to exchange your US dollar to pesos, right? So you and your friend go and you exchange your US dollars to peso. And since you guys did that, now you guys can enjoy your time, and say, for instance, your friend tells you, okay, you don't have to pay for anything. The trip's on me. I'm going to pay for everything. So you're like, okay, that's sweet. It's good. Everything's good, right? So you guys enjoy yourselves. And by the time you guys come back and you guys, are ready to leave, you guys have to exchange your pesos back to US dollar. And you didn't touch that $200 that you had. Say you only had $200. You did not touch that money. But now that you guys are leaving, you give the teller the $200 and she gives you $300 back. And I'm gonna tell you guys why. It's simply because there's movements happening in this economy every single day that we can actually profit from. And people are actually experiencing this every single day. Every second of the day, there's someone traveling, exchanging currencies so that they can, explore different parts of the world. So I want to show you guys how you can do this on any device. You guys don't have to go and travel to do this. So understand that right now you guys can actually download MetaTrader 4. So MetaTrader 4 is gonna be like your bank account, for instance. The only difference is that your bank account, you're only spending money in there. You're only spending the money that's coming into your bank account. Now I want you guys to understand your MetaTrader 4 is gonna be where you put your money so that you can grow that account. Now understand, we used to work for money, but now money works for us. So simply knowing when to get into the market, we have we have live trading calls. We have trading on the go. You literally are gonna get told when to get into the market, how to get into the market, and you guys are gonna have access to team chats, market ideas that is gonna, make everything make sense for you. You go into the market, and as you can see, the blue screen, they're up $1,000, $1,659. How? It's simply because the market's making movements. So we need to know when these movements are being made, right? And we can profit. So the next one I want to show you guys is HFX. So HFX is going to be binary options. You guys are going to have a broker account, just like I went over, and you guys are going to put your money into this account and actually go ahead and follow these 4 steps. Now, you guys are not going to be doing this on your own. You guys are going to be doing this with, people who have been doing this for 5+ years, individuals who are 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. They're 6, 7, and 8-figure traders who are actually, making sure that we're getting paid. So I want you guys to understand that, with this comes, making sure you're getting plugged in, because if just like that job, if you don't clock into your job, are you going to get paid? No, you're not going to get paid for the work that you don't do. So I want you guys to understand it's as simple as selecting a currency pair, right? Just like I said, we're exchanging currencies. You select the pair, it's going to give you a percentage payout. So whatever that percentage is, that's how much you're going to get back of what you just put down, right? As you can see on the screen, they put down $10 and they receive $6 with that. They receive $6 back from that trade. So you guys are going to select a risk. You guys are going to press the green or red button and watch your money be made. Now, understand that, it's as simple as pressing a button, right? Now, with HFX comes a lot of different resources that we provide for you guys. You guys are going to have access to HFX Swipes. HFX Swipes is actually, an app that you're going to see money be made with, instead of Instagram sending you, just notification if someone's liked your pic or someone's on live, you guys are going to get literally money notifications, money signals. Now, these money signals are going to literally walk you through, okay, which pair to get into, what time frame to get in for, and, how, like, literally everything you need to know to get in so you can profit. So understand these apps that we have are literally getting us paid. So I want you guys to be educated on this. Now, the next one that we have is going to be DCX. DCX is going to be digital currencies. Digital currencies is actually, where we are actually experiencing, a lot of momentum. Understand that cryptocurrency has been very, very popular recently. I know you guys have heard of Bitcoin, and if you have not, ask somebody about it, because Bitcoin is getting people, people who came from nothing up. They're getting money based off of knowing when to get into these coins. These coins are worth millions, if not billions of dollars. So I want you guys to understand, if you guys know when to invest into them, you guys can see so many results, right? So I want to go over swipe coins. So I just went over DCX, just like, cryptocurrencies. You want to understand that it's as simple as knowing when to copy and paste. This is another app that's sending you signals, that's going to allow you to profit. As you can see, they're telling you what currency, they're telling you the time frame, they're telling you literally, the entry price. So it's as simple as that, right? We're going to copy, paste, and profit. I don't know if you guys have ever, cheated in high school, but understand we are literally getting all of the answers from these 6, 7, and 8-figure traders that are, marking up these charts for us, so that we don't have to do the hard work. We don't have to understand everything, but we do need to be around the people who do understand. Okay, we don't have to have all the answers, but we need to be around the people who have the answers, so that we can make our life easier. Why stress yourself out about a job or making money when there's so many different ways to do so? So now I know you guys have always, wonder, okay, well, how am I going to get rich? What opportunity am I going to have? What am I going to do to be able to see, my goals come true? I don't want to just have dreams. I want my dreams to literally come true. So I want you guys to know this is this is an organization that has like literally put me in position, right? So ECX is the next one I want to go over. This is going to literally be for my people who are interested in creating their own website, and people who are actually, wanting to build their online businesses. You guys can actually, get this ECX package and also be able to experience, help from professional educators, help from your mentors to literally show you the ins and outs of creating your own brand as well as growing your online store. So these educators are giving you step by step videos to watch so that you guys can understand in detail how to, actually build yourself up, right? And I can tell you right now, your net worth is your net worth. So it's as simple as whoever it's as simple as impacting as many people as you can so you can also see success. So I just want to say thank you guys for really taking your time out. I want to introduce you guys to someone that is a boss in this business, right? I don't want to spend the whole time talking because I want you guys to listen up to what she has to say. She's going to put you guys on to how you guys can get started. She's going to allow you guys to understand what this has done for so many individuals. She's helped over 30 individuals literally make income and actually see success with this, right? So I want you guys to understand that it's all about the impact. We want to see you guys win. We want to see you guys make money as well. So please listen up to this next individual I'm about to bring up, Lily. Just please take notes if you guys haven't been already. And she's about to show y'all how to get started with really investing and making money with this. Oh, go ahead.
Period. Let's get it. How are you guys doing? Go ahead and drop some flames in the chat for my girl Tamaya. She came in and gave you guys some major sauce, exactly how it is that we actually invest in this platform, being able to invest into all these different streams. And one thing about Tamaya is that she has continuously put other people in this position to see success within this platform. And being a part of her journey and being a part of her growth is just so amazing. So I'm grateful you guys got to hear from one of the most servant leaders within this platform. So thank you to Maya for giving them this massive information. But as for me, my name is Lily. I'm 20 years old. I've been in this industry for about 1.5 years now. And one thing I can say is that the experiences that it's been able to create and the financial literacy I've been able to understand is to the next level. And, I never thought that I would be in this position at such a young age and being surrounded by such amazing people who are, consistent to put others first and making sure that everybody's accomplishing their goals. So I'm grateful to be here with you guys today. And what I'm going to go over with you guys is exactly how we get into these investments, right? How you guys get educated. Because I know, like I said, Tamaya just went over with you guys the 4 different streams of investments that we get into. But I'm going to show you guys exactly how we get educated on those, okay? I'm going to show you guys exactly how we're able to be consistently profitable within these markets, coming in unaware of everything on this platform, okay? So if you guys can hear and see me clearly, maybe you guys can put a thumbs up, drop a 1, and I'm gonna get straight into things, okay? So first and foremost, our platform is called I Am Academy. Now I like to compare this to like the Harvard for Forex. You're getting top-notch education in this platform, okay? So the first aspect when it comes about education is a set of basic videos. Now these basic videos, they're pre-recorded by our top educators, our top traders, but not only that, they're pre-recorded only 2 to 10 minutes long. So they're super efficient to get through, making it very simple. So maybe you're somebody like me, and if you relate, drop a 1 in the chat, okay? Now I grew up not knowing how to invest. I grew up not taught to invest, right? I was taught, okay, you make this amount in your check, you save this portion and you can spend the rest, right? But understand that's why the 95% are the 95%, because they're unaware of how to invest and what to invest into, right? So this platform makes it super simple for you guys to actually understand how to get into these investments, okay? Because like I said, I knew nothing about investing. When I looked at a chart before this platform, it looked like scribbles. So these basic videos make it super simple so that you guys can actually come into these markets and see profits with us, okay? So these videos you have access to 24/7, so you're able to take it at your own pace. You can rewatch them, making sure you understand these basics. Now, second aspect is our go live. Now, I like to say this is our top-notch education, okay? Because this is where you're going to truly come and get massive information. So go ahead and drop a 1 if you ever played sports growing up, or maybe you play sports right now. And the reason why I ask that is because when you play sports, you have a coach. Now, think about this. What does your coach do? Your coach tells you what play to run and how to run the play. So that's exactly what these educators are doing for you here. But I want to ask you guys, if you had the opportunity to learn from LeBron James or maybe your high school basketball coach, I'm pretty sure most of us are going to choose LeBron James, right? And I didn't really have to ask, that's rhetorical, right? But we want to learn from the expert. We want to learn from the pro. We want to learn from the best of the best. So that's exactly how this platform is. We get access to overqualified traders, expert traders that have been trading for 5+ years in these markets, been able to create their own strategy throughout the years to come on and just show us. So we don't have to go and find our own strategy. We're just utilizing the people who've made X amount of figures within these markets. Okay. So, and now I know most of us, we have a busy day-to-day schedule, right? Whether we work, go to school, have children, maybe we have some side hustles or hobbies that we engage into. So this education makes it super simple for us to plug in at any given time. So these educators go live Sunday through Saturday, right? We have more sessions in the morning, mid-evening, mid-afternoon, and evening, so that depending on your schedule, you can fit these in. Now, what I like to say is if you can dedicate 1 hour to yourself, right? Dedicate 1 hour to invest into yourself, 4 to 5 days to these go live sessions, the results you're looking for are going to start to flow your direction. Now, you may be curious, like, okay, what do these educators talk about? So when they come on these live sessions, not only are they showing you their strategy, right? What works. So we're utilizing what works rather than going and making something work for us, right? Now we're utilizing their strategy. So they're showing us their strategy. Now, on top of that, they're coming on and they're actually calling out live trade ideas. So I know somebody talked to you guys about our binary options, being able to make money within certain minutes, right? And so we're all able to come together and hop on these live sessions and get paid for the day and then go about our day doing as we please. Okay. So these live sessions make it super simple for us to actually work smarter and not harder and follow the best of the best. Okay. So our last aspect, and this is something that blows this platform off the roof, right? This is something that takes this platform to the next level, because I know most of us were on our phone consistently. I know most of us utilize our phone for hours throughout the day. Okay. So what we have is we actually have a hello center. So these are tools and scanners that scan patterns within the market and give us entries to get into these markets. Okay. So I like to think of this as like your personal trading assistant, somebody who's already looking at the markets for you and giving you exact, accurate entries consistently, right? To be able to copy and paste these into your MetaTrader 4, right? Our investing app. Now, this is a harmonic scanner. This is one of our OG, the first product that was actually on this platform. So it's been around for over 8 years, had over 8 years to become one of the most accurate and consistent products in the platform. Now, not only do we have the harmonic scanner, but we have 18 other product paying apps. So you guys will get access to these to be able to make it smarter and not harder. And on top of that, you're also able to come in and actually see results from these scanners, from these live sessions without knowing too much. You're able to earn while you learn, because we don't expect you to be a master in your first 30 days. We don't expect you to be a master even in your first week, right? Because we know LeBron James did not become a pro basketball player in 30 days, right? So, but we're able to show you guys the results that you're looking for within a matter of 72 hours from your start date to be able to show you that it's real. It's here for you. And now it's just progression to make sure it's self-sufficient for yourself. So drop a 1 if you're with me, because this platform has been able to allow me to quit my job, has been able to allow me to meet a group of individuals that are on the path to success. And not only that, just been able to create financial literacy to have me educated about these investments. Okay. So I'm just grateful I was able to share this information with you guys. But what I want to show you guys is that when it comes to education, when it comes to learning a skill set, when it comes to becoming a master at something, we have to invest into our education. Okay. The same way you go to college to maybe become a doctor or a lawyer, or the same way you go to trade school to maybe become a realtor, or for my ladies, nail tech, eyelashes, or even a barber or hairstylist, right? You have to invest into that education. Why? Is because you're learning the knowledge that will be able to go apply the skill sets for the rest of our life, right? So maybe cryptocurrency stood out to you most. Maybe you've been interested in Bitcoin, you've been hearing about NFTs, and that's something you are passionate about. Now, maybe it's the binary options. You like being able to see the results within a matter of 3 and 5 minutes. Or maybe it's the foreign exchange, right? You like the copy and paste and letting it ride throughout the day. Now, that's going to be $235. You're going to get access to one specific package on this platform, okay? Now, I want to show you guys something that takes it to the next level. What this platform allows you is an elite package. You get access to everything on the platform, not only cryptocurrency, not only the money in minutes, not only foreign exchange, but also e-commerce, okay? So you get access to everything on the platform, plus all of our money paying apps, okay? All 20 of them. Now, the initial startup cost is gonna be $325. Now, I wanna put something into perspective for you guys. How many things this year have you spent money on that has put money back into your pockets? Because before this business, it was nothing for me. And I want you guys to think about the word spend. Spend. The last 3 letters are E-N-D. End. There's an end to that money. I know those shoes didn't pay you back. That night out probably didn't pay you back, right? So we're showing you something to where you can actually invest your money, not only make your initial investment fee back, but X amount of times that, right? And this platform provides that for you. So you're investing into the education. This money is solely going to the platform to allow you guys to get access to this skill set to feed you for a lifetime to come. Now, I know you guys see that monthly cost. We are a monthly subscription-based platform, but I want to show you guys how you can get that monthly fee completely waived, because this changed the game. This changed the game for so many people within my organization. This changed the game for me personally, because I was broke when I started this. I'm going to be transparent with you guys. I was in college. I barely had any money. I spent my last tax dollar coming into this business. So that monthly cost was something I was worried about. It was like, yo, I absolutely am so passionate about this. I want to put myself in the next situation. But I knew starting off, $300 extra a month was something that could have been a little detrimental to my pockets. So this scholarship that this platform offers you is next level, you guys. This is something to where it can take you to the rest of the year, right? And you don't have to worry about a monthly fee, and you get access to this for completely free. So what I'm going to show you guys is how you can get a scholarship within this platform. The same way you get a scholarship at school is how you can do it here. But I want to tell you guys something. This is something you get to do. This is not something you have to do. So if you're comfortable with paying that monthly fee, which over 90% of people on this platform are, right? But maybe you want to be the 10% who's like, yo, I'm going to get this for free. Because if it's for free, it's for me, okay? So now 2 and 3, that's what it is, right? Once you make results trading, right? Once you see results from these products, once you see yourself making money, making profits within these markets, and you want to go show 2 friends, 2 people you trust, 2 people you love, even 2 people you know that could benefit off of investing, benefit off of being educated on investing, now this platform will give it to you for completely free. You no longer have to pay a monthly. You know, all you have to worry about is that monthly cost, and everything else is for free, okay? And this really takes that platform to the next level. But what I'm going to show you guys right now is the difference between passive and residual income. And our platform offers both, okay? So this platform, I promise you, is top notch, offering you 5 different streams of income, okay? So passive income, that's going to come from our investments. That's going to come from trading, okay? So passive means you can withdraw. You can make that money on any given day, okay? So think about this. You can withdraw from your trade account on a Monday, maybe that Wednesday, maybe next Thursday, or maybe next Sunday, okay? You decide when you withdraw, and we'll actually create a plan with you in order to understand when you will make those withdrawals, okay? Now, residual income. I was unaware about residual income before this platform, and maybe you were in my same shoes, right? Now, residual income is doing the work for a period of time and getting paid out for the rest of your life. So think about it something like this. Now, most of us know the show Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right? I know I was like raised on that show, but Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, think about Will Smith. That man is still getting paid out from that show because people are still watching those episodes, but he's not on air recording those still. He did the work for a period of time, and now he's getting paid out for the rest of his life, right? Creating residual income. Now, something we may be familiar with is residual bills. Bills coming in every single month, regardless what we got going on. The landlord don't care if we lost our job. The landlord don't care if we got something going on, but that bill's still gonna come in. So if we have residual bills, we should have some sort of residual income, meaning regardless what we do, we're still gonna get paid that week. And what I want to let you guys know is this is something you get to do. This is not something you have to do. This is an educational platform here to show you guys how to invest, but now you have an opportunity to get paid from this platform on top of your investments, showing other people how to invest with you. Now, it's super cool. I really like it because something about me is that I'm very passionate about what I do, right? And when I would go to work or when I would work at my jobs, I necessarily wouldn't fit in with the crowd. And this is something to where you get to choose your team. You get to put your people on. You get to decide who you're eating steak and lobster at the table with, okay? So the first raise that our platform offers you guys is Platinum 150. This is $150 every single month, $37 every single Friday from showing 3 friends, 3 people you trust how to make money with you. Now, you guys may look at this and be like, $37, you know, that's a gas tank. That's an extra meal out, right? You're like, yo, I'm gonna need to see some type of next level because Platinum 150, that was cool. I was like, 150, that's all right. But I need next level. I need to see what you guys are offering next, right? Because these are raises, okay? These are something that you can earn while doing this platform. So I need you guys to drop next level in the chat, because this next level is pivotal. This is something to, when I tell you guys this statistic, it's going to shift your paradigm a little bit, meaning it's going to shift your mind a little bit, going to open it just a little bit. Because one thing I want you guys to know is that men lie, women lie, but numbers never lie. Okay. So the next raise is going to be Platinum 600. This is $600 every single month, $150 every single week. And what I want you guys to know about $600, where it's so detrimental, is that 72% of marriages could have been saved if it were for an extra $600 a month. Okay, think about what bill that could pay. Think about what bills that could pay, right? An extra $600 a month, $150 every single Friday. And this is for helping your 3 people go get 3. So now they're Platinum 150 and you just leveled up yourself. Or maybe 12 individuals personally where you want to put them on, and now the platform will pay you $600 every single month. Now I want you guys to think about something. When it comes to investing, when it comes to trading, you're going to need some sort of capital, okay? And what's better than using other people's money to invest into these markets than your own, okay? So this platform offers you OPM to go invest this in the market. So now your hard-earned checks that you already earned can go to what you needed to go to, can be that extra money. Now this is on top of trading, you guys. This is a whole separate bag, okay? Now, what I'm going to show you guys is our whole compensation plan. And I want you guys to take a screenshot of this. I want you guys to take a picture of this and, maybe set a goal. What's something that you could achieve the rank of to be able to achieve, the goals and dreams that you desire. Okay. So what a compensation plan means, to be compensated means to be paid out for the work that you do. Because maybe right now you're working 10 times harder to the person to the left of you at your job, but y'all still getting paid the same. Well, in this platform, we show you how you can get paid out for the work that you actually do. Okay. And like I said, this is something you get to do, not something you have to do. All right. So the next level after Platinum 600 is Platinum 1000. 30 people in your organization, $250 every single Friday. That's an extra $12,000 a year, you guys, on top of what you already have going on. Now, Platinum 2000, that's the level to where maybe you can start looking at taking a step back from your job. Maybe you can start looking at taking a step back from, the extra side hustle, okay? Platinum 2000 is an extra $24,000 a year. 75 people in your organization, $2,000 a month, $500 every single Friday, you guys. Now I'm gonna skip a level. I'm gonna skip to Chairman 10. Why? Because Chairman 10 is the raise of 6 figures a year. Think about that. That's about equivalent to a doctor or a lawyer, but understand the difference here, okay? Chairman 10. Not only do you have 500 people on your team, $2,500 every single Friday, but you also have your time to spend throughout the days. Okay. Now, what's all this good having all this money if we have no time to spend it? Because I want to let you guys know that you can throw money on the floor and you can pick it right back up, but you cannot throw time on the floor and pick that back up. So I want to appreciate each and every single one of you guys for sticking on this call, for putting yourself in front of this information. I want you to thank the person that brought you here. Let them know, thank you for this information. Thank you for putting me in front of this information that you want me to be able to change my situation with, okay? Now, I just want to say thank you for everybody being on this call. And as I always say, I will see you guys at the top or from the top, because the bottom is way too crowded.